Oh my god, can we please live here? Oh, this is the biggest flower forest I've seen.
I know, right? This is actually really nice.
Wait, what color do you want your bed?
Any color is fine.
Well, we're in a flower forest, so
Make
you
it
have
red
it.
then. Just like the normal red bed, because I like those beds. The OG.
OGs.
Yeah. I need a furnace to start cooking. Do you have one?
Yes.
I'm actually on half a heart. I'm actually on half a heart.
Oh,
watch out!
God. I hate this.
Bro! I'm on half a heart again.
Oh. Fabulous. Where did it come from?
Let me give you some of your stuff because I picked some of your stuff up.
Alright, mate, you're throwing me things that aren't even mine. This is yours.
Bro, you know, today I read, not today actually, yesterday, I was I read in the Brothers Karamazov something so mind-blowing. Well, it wasn't it's actually quite a common theory of if God exists, then why does he let all of this stuff happen? But this guy in the Brothers Karamazov explained it so perfectly.
On why God does that, or why people think?
No, he said basically that he accepts God, but he rejects his world, if that makes sense. I think it's the chapter of rebellion. But the thing is, right now, I'm reading a chapter that people say it's the best works of literature, which I'm excited for. But I'm only on page 1. It's called The Grand Inquisitor, so I'm excited about that. He also says something about geometry, not as in the mathematical, well, I guess, he says that human reasoning is limited to 3 dimensions, so we might not be capable of comprehending higher realities, we just can't, so it would really there's no point trying to figure out and tormenting yourself over these questions, because we just simply can't think like that. Have you heard of Our Boys to Men or Our Girls Go Army?
I've heard that. That's such an old thing, bro. I don't even know the show.
I am going to send you their songs, okay? It is so bad. Okay, I'm going to send you my favorites. Bro, the way they're just standing, why are they standing like that? In the HDB in the background?
So awesome. Why does every song from Singapore or by Singapore sounds like this?
Why is it Together We Will Chung?
What does that even fucking mean? Why are they all just walking? Acting all tough, bruh.
Yeah,
what?
No, there's a part where they're just wandering in East Coast Park acting all tough. Straight out of Jurong West. Yeah.
What the fuck? Shut your bitch ass up.
From strangers
You couldn't be even walking
to
up already.
brothers, from buddies, from Our Boys to Men. Can't wait to ORD.
Be for real.
Bro, he put this guy at 2:30. He put too much energy. He put too much energy into it. Buddies, strangers to buddies.
Oh my god, no, it's a rap. Just from the Let's four.
Frontline soldiers, anything that happens, we gon' show first. When everything is over, we still gotta go back shower one more
Why the fuck did you
We are the frontline soldiers.
Fuck off.
Anything that happens, we gon' chung first.
Frontline soldiers?
like terror, whether together, no matter the color.
The color. The color.
Who willingly listens to this shit? There is no need for the music video. Ain't nobody listening to this.
Still gotta go back. Xiao one wash 10.
Hey, join the platoon. Throw the grenade and hear the boom boom. This is our time and this is our life. We can be the soldiers and protect more lives. Honey, honey, don't miss me. I have my rifle, my body and me. Mommy, mommy, don't worry. I have the strength, my section and me. Don't you cry for me, don't feel sad for me. I will pick up the gun and run to fulfill my duty. All you haters, listen carefully. We rise higher, we fight harder, we do better. Let's talk. We are all girls, go army to
god. I've noticed something
When I
legendary.
was young, I wanna be fabulous. Grew up, joined the army, then I realized I'm very low. First day, we started off with strangers. Time passed, we can't leave each other. Army, army, we
What the
marched
fuck?
all day. I used to wipe tears, but now I wipe gears. Body, body, we train all day. You are my sunscreen, walking out the lace. Day by day, we never hold back. Marching left, right, I got your back. Hey, girl, you will be strong. Hold my hand and sing along. We are girls, no army to fight for our land. All together we will defend because we know we can. We are girls, we are bodies. Together we have strength. Now it's time to show the whole world that our girls also can.
What abused my ears?
Ooh, that's so bad. Ooh.
Go to
Like,
39 seconds. Why do they talk so fast? Girl, it does not fit in the sentence. Slow down. Why is they going?
oh my god. I noticed that as well. It's like, I don't like the what's it called, the lyric that is like, oh mother don't worry, father don't worry, or some bullshit. Like, yo, no one's worrying. You fucking put yourself in there.
The Agros one where it's like, don't you cry for me, don't feel sad for me. It's like I wasn't going to.
Don't
but
worry.
why is it like such like why is she
Hockey mutt.
emphasizing it so much that she wants to sound tough? Like why is she so hyped up? Like, don't you cry for me, don't feel sad for me.
Wait.
I
feel
just
bad
needed to
now.
kill one of them actually because I can take these two to the. Never mind, you can't leash turtles, so I guess you're gonna die as well.
No, I feel bad.
Well, I guess
They're really cute.
I'll leave them here then.
I'll bring them to the beach. There's a baby one. Aw, come here. It's so tiny.
Okay, let me just. I'm trying to get my cobblestone. You know how much I hate Kids Bop. I hate them so much.
I'll be a bit weirded out that if you like them.
I listened to them. I listened to them yesterday, and they were doing this. And you know how like Bruno Mars has some suggestive things in his song. I was like, oh, what are they gonna change it to? And then they said, hang by the fire all night, and they said, strawberry milkshake so nice.
This pregnant turtle is still here. She hasn't given birth yet. Here, let me place down some sand for you, my girl.
Yeah, what if
Give birth. Oh, is she actually gonna do it?
Are you really gonna do it? What if I was thinking? What if like how far does Kids Bop go? Because I know they don't like do Tupac. Yeah.
Wait, Tupac is so fire though.
Yeah, I know they don't do that because what are they gonna say? That's why I stole your sandwich. West Side. Like what are they gonna do? And they don't even do Kendrick Lamar. Psst, I see math problems. Got my test results back, but it's probably A-. We ride the bus. We ride the bus. We ride the bus.
That's crazy. Oh my God.
Let me hear you say
found it.
Oreos. You know, I will never, or at least I will try to, if I can help it, like if it's intentionally, I will never be hypocritical because of this one like thing that I experienced a couple months ago. It was this girl in my class. We were doing like a mini math test. It wasn't worth any grade, but it was just to see what you learned from the week. And she was like, "Oh, do you think that this is correct? Like, am I correct?" And I was like, I didn't work that out. Like, I didn't get the answer. I don't think that's correct." And she was like, "No, I think it's correct." And then when the marks, like when it was time to mark the answers, her answer wasn't correct, and she changes it. And I was like, "Oh, now usually I'll just be like, you know what? Fine, change it. What's it matter to me if you cheat or not?" But then she turns to me and she goes, "Got everything right." Excuse me? The audacity to tell that to me when, first of all, I saw you change the answer. Second of all, you asked me about your answer earlier, and I know that's not what you wrote down. And then Like, and at that point I was like, okay, so you want it basically. Do you want the fire? Because you did not have to do that. I was gonna let you go, girl. I was going to let you go and forget about it, but now you have to turn to me and be like, got everything right, with like a little shoulder shrug and like a smirk on her face. And so I wasn't like, I didn't go at her too hard, but I was like, I pointed to her paper and I was like, wasn't this different? Wasn't this different? And she was like, huh? Like, what do you mean? Like, huh? What? And I was like, girl, you know what I mean. But I didn't go that far. I was just like, oh, you know what? I let it go. I was like, okay, fine. And that's not it, though. And I just thought, like, wow, like, how can somebody do that? Like, do you not feel any shame in doing that? How can you just, like, why? If I did that, if I changed my answer, I would feel shame. And I definitely would not turn to the next person and say, got everything right, especially when they saw me put down the wrong answer. How can you do that? That boggles the mind. How you can even do that. But I was like, you know what, fine. Next week, we had another exam. You know, every week we just test what we learned in math. And because I was at sixth form revising my chemistry and stuff, I wasn't in a lot of math lessons that week. So out of 20, it's usually like the paper's usually out of 20, our little test. And usually I would get like 17-ish. But this week I got like 10. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, that is so bad. I felt like my hand, right, moving to change my answer because nobody would see. You know, like, nobody would notice. Everybody in my class does it. Literally, there's some kids who they put like 20, like, out of 20 when obviously they didn't get it. Like, there's just one kid who is like really bad at math, but somehow at the end of the exam she always gets full marks, which is really weird to me. But let's not talk about that. Everybody changes mark. When I'm talking about everybody, I mean literally everybody. Some people are slightly more slick and they give themselves like an 18. Some people just go full blown 20 and it's just like, girl, come on. But anyways, I was like, I felt my hand going to change my answer because everybody does it, you know. And then I was like, no, I cannot be doing that because I flamed that girl in my mind for doing the exact same thing, and now I'm here about to change my answer as well. Like, there's absolutely no way like that I'm going to be changing my answer. And I just, like, in that moment I was like, no, I won't do it, you know, because there's so much shame. Like, even though they wouldn't know, I would know, and God would know it. So, and you know what's worst thing about it is that you had to say your answer in front of the class when the teacher was like, the teacher would go around asking everybody what they would get, and you would have to be like, oh, I got blah blah blah, so she could input it into the system. And I was like, I'm gonna have to say I got 10 out of 20, and everybody else is gonna say they got 18, 19, even though they cheated. That's what they're gonna say, and I'm gonna say, oh, I got 10, you know. But I was like, you know what? But I would rather do that than have the shame.
I'm gonna go to a cherry blossom biome.
Okay, well.
Can I come with?
Yeah.
Here, there you go. Oh, like a
Sis
gender
versus
reveal.
bro, beds, bro. Thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. Yodelay.
Stop singing
Yodelay.
song. Oh my god, we need to sleep right now.
Okay, so do you have any wood?
No, but you're surrounded by trees. Let me finish mining the coal.
Thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. Yodelay.
Stop it, that song. Oop, there's a creeper.
Oh.
Creeper.
Oh man. Bro, you know what annoys me? Is, well, it doesn't annoy me, but like, you know when you be scrolling at nighttime and then those videos come up and it's like dun 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 dun, and then I know it's time to go to bed. No, those scary audios, you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, but you know
What is that?
the one that you said that is on the My Little Pony infection that you're scared of because it sounds like a mosquito, but it's a man or something.
Can you not remind me of that sound right now?
Oh, that's the song that you had on your story.
This song is about performative men, by the way.
I know so many performative people. It's actually insane. Because this girl, tell me why one time, right, she put on this little show for me. It was very entertaining, but it was also very obnoxious. Basically, she was, flipping through the math book. Not math book, the science book. And she was doing some questions, right? And then all of a sudden, she's like, oh, I'm actually doing A-level. This is A-level questions. I'm like, first of all, I can see it says GCSE biology at the front of the book. Second of all, okay, don't think I could see you rehearsing that in your head, especially for me. Just especially for me, I could hear her brain working like, okay, so I'm gonna say this okay, when she looks that way, I'm gonna say, oh, this is A-level, okay, oh, this is A-level, okay, 3, 2, 1, oh, I'm actually doing A-level, huh, wow. I really want to build a ranch in Minecraft.
Not build one.
Because I've got this really cool inspiration on Pinterest, but the whole floor is, what is that, red sand? I can't be bothered making the whole floor that color. Are you crazy?
What do you mean? Why not?
Because it's the whole floor.
How big is it?
Not the whole floor of the building, the whole floor of the terrain. Actually, it might have been like the savanna terrain, like a savanna sand. And then there's just patches of red. I think we live close to savannah, actually.
You're gonna make a build all the way there?
Yeah.
You're never even gonna use it.
Sure I am. That's where the ranch is gonna be. Like, that's the Wild Wild West. I'm gonna make a Wild Wild West.
You ain't even purchased that land yet.
Okay, I'll purchase it right now. Actually, let me take a look at it first. Also, I would like to I would like to reserve spawn as well. I have a plan for that.
How much land you buying, mate? You know land is not cheap, right?
I can pay it. How much is it?
A lot of resources. Land is land, mate. Be able to afford it, if I'm being honest. None of us are.
You're making the prices, talking about I can't afford it. You better make stuff cheap. Oh, I like this.
No, I also can't afford it. I'm not gonna make it cheap just so we can afford it. That's the whole point.
Wait, but
that we earn it.
Okay, but who are we giving this to? Who are we giving our precious resources to?
It goes to the city hall, and then if we want to use any of this to modify our world in general, not just our own land, then yeah.
Oh, so it's like a community thing.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, so I could technically still be using my own resources.
It's for the
yeah, for the purposes of the world. Yes.
How do I say this? It's like for the country, not just for our land. Like if you want to, you can't use it to make like a build. You have to use it for like something that is used for our land.
Such as?
Like if you want to make a post office, that's something we both can use.
Oh, okay.
We can use that. If you want to make a railway, we use that. You can't reserve land because it's land.
Okay, but between me and you,
though,
between me and you, you're not gonna take that land, right?
I don't know.
What do you mean? I don't know. Between me,
I don't have any use for it right now,
okay,
so
well,
probably not.
Just know that there will be war. Also, I would like to say that I have very small land right now, and I know I was the one who gave myself this, but it was partially because I ran out of wool.
If I'm being honest, your land right now is not small. This is a good starter land. You've got beach, ocean.
I do have the beach and the ocean, yeah. Well, technically, I didn't wrap around. I kind of just led it to the ocean. Does that mean everything that extends from here is also mine? Like, into the beyond? Like
Absolutely not. No.
Okay.
You have to, can you please,
yes.
box off from this point all the way to your other yellow point?
Well, it's the sea. I know where it stops. I really do want to build a lighthouse on that island, though.
I was just about to say you cannot be taking this island as of right now because it's considered another piece of land.
Who is making these rules?
It's illogical.
I can make that. Hello, what is that? That looks lovely. How do I make that right now?
What are you talking about?
That I just saw a massive pot.
Oh, pottery shards? No, you don't.
I just made them.
And you can put. That's nice.
They're the most beautifulest things I've ever seen.
Is that even a word?
Okay, so first pot. Hello, family. I would like to sell you some pot. I have got this marvelous one over here.
Excuse me?